Hello everyone. Happy Aquarius new moon. For some reason I keep wanting to say full moon, Aquarius full moon, which we know that's not what it is, but who knows. I hope you're all doing well. So this is going to be our weekly forecast for the Aquarius new moon. So just see what comes out and resonates for you. Take it at your own intuitive will. And again, these are just for fun and some insight. We're going to be working with my Oracle deck, Sovereign Vibrations, and then working with the Tarot of the Muse Tarot. So let's see what comes forward. I feel like the full moon energy of the Leo full moon the last 2 weeks back is still like doing its magic. Maybe that's why I'm feeling the full moon, because to me that was illuminating, and that I still feel a lot of light, a lot of clarity. How are you guys been feeling? Has there been clarity, or are you still, sometimes with new moons we can feel the confusion with the dark moon energy. And as I'm recording this, it's the 7th, so we're not quite into the new moon yet, but I always feel it sometimes a week before, sometimes longer, at least 3 days, and 3 days before and after. They definitely come through then. But we have 2 cards. I want one more, please. There we go. Oh, interesting. So we get one of the same cards we got last week. But the first card that came out was the third eye chakra, which I believe we also had this last week. Yeah. So which also makes sense. We're getting very clear, clarity-wise, right, on our third eye, on slicing through the illusions. I'm even hearing, cutting the bullshit, if you will, clearing up what feels right with us, and really discerning, I'm hearing. And Aquarius is all about that. Aquarius is very, I'm doing my own thing. If no one gets it, that's cool. I'm still going to do it anyway. I'm going my direction. I'm leading this new pathway. I've got it. So trust that your visions, what you're envisioning, or what you're having really good gut instincts about, are true. And anything that doesn't feel in alignment, even again, I'm hearing like the negative thoughts or insecurities, trust what your emotions are telling you. When we pair our emotions with our third eye, we can really discern, oh, this feels great. This is the way to go. Or this feels bad. Why am I trying to make this work if it doesn't feel right? So trust what's coming through with that, if that hopefully makes sense. The affirmation is, my intuition sees beyond illusions and illuminates the truth. I am safe to see all perspectives. And in Aquarius energy, we want to see a big macro picture and not just the micro. If we're focusing on only the micro energy, we can miss an opportunity, we can miss more guidance, we can miss a piece of that puzzle that we need. The second card that came out is the peace. Speaking of pieces, have your own inner peace. The affirmation is, even in the unknown, ever-changing times, my mind, heart, and emotions are rooted in divine peace and tranquility. So this is a beautiful pairing, and I love all the blue energy. To me, also, Aquarius, for some reason, is very blue. I don't know why. And I think people get confused it being a water sign because it has the images of a water bearer, but it's an air sign. So we're clearing up what's causing our lack of peace, our lack of understanding, and our clarity. So if you're needing more clarity and wanting more inner peace, try to stay grounded, or do things differently that help you ground, that maybe give you that new perspective or that insight, that download, right? We have to change things up in order to go in the direction we want to go. If we've been doing the same things constantly over and over without seeing the result of what we want, we have to shift some things, right? And that can be scary. But we're being told that when we trust our intuition, we'll find more inner peace, right? Or even if you're having trouble trusting your inner guidance, find some more grounding, find inner peace in that way. The third card we got was I am whole, or you are whole, which we got last week, which I love. It's a continuation of a reminder that even through this uncertainty, right? Or maybe feeling like, where's the world peace? Where is more peace in the world? Trust that everything's working out to divine intelligence order. Like this card, if you look really close, it looks chaotic as fuck, right? It looks crazy. But when you zoom out, you're like, oh yeah, that's doing its thing. It's like an atom or like, right, there's swirling energy moving around, there's like chaos, but it's ordered. There's a divine order to your wholeness even. So even when we're feeling chaotic and we're feeling out of our peace, groundedness, we're still whole. We're okay. Sometimes we need to fall out of balance to fall deeper into balance. Connecting a new dot. I'm even seeing like the Tetris energy. Sometimes our emotions can stack up and it feels like we're about to explode. So if we let it out and let things click into place, we can decompress, we can ground, we can feel more peace. Again, we can see things from a new perspective. Beautiful. So let's go into the tarot to see if there's more guidance and information. I'm feeling tons of beautiful, fresh energy. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm like, ah, and I've kind of been like the last couple of days. But yeah, it's just exciting. There's an exciting time for all of us as we're shifting out of things after such a long period of kind of being held underwater, if you will, trying to clear, trying to process, going inward. So we got a couple cards coming out. Ooh, yeah, one more. Interesting, we had this card last week. Okay, so the first two cards that came out are both in reverse, but we got the Queen of Materials and the Five of Materials. And with the Five of Materials, we can feel really caught up in, again, like our own limiting beliefs. We can feel like we're missing out from what's meant to come and bring us inward. We're feeling stuck and trapped. And that's where I'm saying we're releasing what's been holding us back. And we're stepping into this confidence. Look how confident she is. I got this. She has flowers in her hair. She's doing what she wants when she wants. And yet we have it in reverse. So we're releasing what's been holding us back from stepping into this confident place. Doesn't mean just because it's in reverse we're not there. It is happening. And on top of that, we get the Muse of Emotions, which is like the highest of the suits. So we're balancing our emotions. We're balancing our inner peace. Look at all this blue water energy, right? We're balancing what we are understanding with our emotions and connection. And look at this, the Nine of Emotions. She's floating. She sees it. She's using her magical abilities to levitate, to be above the fray, be above the chaos, to also understand her own chaos, but to trust she's got this. So that's what we're clearing even. We're still clearing our emotions. And then the last two cards that we got were the Two of Voices, which to me is still like, even if we're stepping into this emotional place of purity and connection, we can still have limiting beliefs come up. Two of Voices is Two of Swords, so we can feel this, but my limiting beliefs, but my insecurities, But just because it's coming up doesn't mean we can have to focus on it. We can focus on what's really in alignment for us. And we got this card last week, that trusting the inner wisdom of that third eye. She's got it. She's balanced. Again, very confident, very aware. I'll grab a couple more cards. Yeah. So we got the Hierophant. So if you feel the need to go inward and trust your inner wisdom, do it. Again, this is a very much Aquarius energy of leading edge. And on top of that confidence, we have the Two of Pentacles. Look at how balanced she is. One leg holding beautiful infinity, bountifulness. And then we get the Muse of Voices, which is the mastering of our minds. So play, dance, enjoy what you're creating, enjoy what you're moving through. I know it still can be tough and hard and the mind, but trust that you are whole, that you're doing it. And that if you can keep going back to your inner peace of whatever that is, you'll find even more wholeness. I hope that supported you guys in some way. Happy Aquarius new moon. And I'll see you guys next week for the next week's channeled forecast.